Welcome back to Punch Club. Even though we're kicking things, breaking the rules already. We are like number 4 in the position in the league. We're pretty great. We still have Roy for like an hour, but I don't really want to spend $10 to just do that again. So instead, I will spend like no dollars buying some steak. Having a steak dinner. Make me think Left 4 Dead 2. I'm a bit under the weather, and I'm upset that I'm under the weather in that regard. Because it's just like, this isn't like an episode of Isaac, where it's kind of a daily thing, and I don't expect you to go back and watch the old annals of Isaac. Which is a weird sentence in itself. But Punch Club is, you know, I'm not going to be playing... This is gonna be the like campaign run, as it will. So it's just like, remember the time I was sick for like a week because all the recording was done in one thing, and then I couldn't do anything. So now I guess never fight. We do want to bother with this at some point, probably sooner than later. So in fact, you know what? I will do this, get my one paycheck, and then immediately use it here, because that's what you do with paychecks, right? We want this one so we can get some health back. Plus, it doesn't really matter for that. We don't need mood. But hey, Casey, I'm gonna ask about special pizza, and then you're gonna wonder why your name is Casey. Puts Indian spices in your food. I'm a simple dude. First off, I'm lactose intolerant, so pizza's difficult to come by. That's not like, yes, cheese is like, but usually like cheese, perfect, 100%. After that, I'm trying to get more than nothing, but you can't ruin cheese pizza. Sausage is kind of weird to me, but like, oh, that was loud. Anyways, delivering pizza to a sewer from a guy named Casey. I'm sure that nothing about this is, you hear a scary noise. Scary noises. Oh no, it's a alligator? Crocodile. Sorry. Maybe they have Australian accents. Oh no, this is a lovely, loyal, friendly... Whatever, he's got really good stats, which makes me feel bad that we have no stats. But we do have our 4th slot. We can now run our stamina down all the way, basically. He's also got a tail whip. And that is apparently his kick. So, fantastic. But so far, we seem to be doing okay. As soon as I say that, commentators curse. It's a very real thing. Every time. Just this weekend, to date this, West Coast Warzone, it was anytime it was like, oh boy, it looks like this guy has the upper hand. It was just like, alright, he just got hit by a really bad combo. So, I don't want to say anything that will horribly affect this. At the same time, I can't say nothing. We're doing pretty well for ourselves. We were proportionally fine, and then we actually met each other, because he's got way higher stamina than us, but we were at 77 each. Thankfully, it seems like he has no real way to get his stamina back up, despite the fact of having high stamina, because the more stamina you have, the more health, including your energy consumption. Stamina is more about energy consumption. What the... let's just not... I sound like I know a lot about this game, but... I know a decent... It's not enough to be a total winner at this, but we are doing well for ourselves. We beat him, and he's like, hey, you're cool. You should meet my friend Mark, actually, your brother. So, the understatement of the year. Thankfully, we now have enough to skip attacks. Like I said, we actually got like just perfect, no change. Speaking of change, I know you just did your. I know I just had a fun, trippy experience and then woke up in the middle of your store, but I need to do my job. If that's all right with you. We got a fight tomorrow, which probably means we should be doing. Let's see. I'm just gonna keep smacking my lips. This might not be the best way to do it. How are we on food? 21%. It's gonna be 1% difference, but we can do this and get us to like full. Then go back to Roy. Say, "What's up, buddy? You want to spar, or I want to spar, but you're less interested because you need your car fixed." This is probably the next like optimal route we have. It's cool. You're a cool dude. I guess we can talk to her. Hey, so your sister is pretty good. I got, I don't know if you're the protective kind of brother. Unless, I don't know. Oh boy, maybe he's the matchmaker type. And, she was just kind of like, all your friends are really strong, and they really just keep punching each other. She likes flowers. I mean, there's flowers over here. I don't... Hang out with a dude like me will do her good. I don't know. All I do is just kick people for, I don't know, a little bit of money, mostly for my own thing. I guess I'll chill here and probably try not to think about all of that. He's like, that's cool. But instead of actually getting his help first, I want to make sure that we have, that we're not going to run out of anything when we do our training with him. So let's fix it here. Now go to him and say, "Hey dude, I've never tried the spar thing before. It might be the same as sparring with the other dude. Maybe a little tougher, honestly. Fizz has been waiting for this. Roy Jackson, we're just gonna fight in your yard. That's great. His stats pretty decent, and he's got a low kick. I'm always afraid of the low kicks. I was really just gonna hash this out right here. All right. We only have one round though, so I suppose it is a sparring match. And we're doing pretty good for ourselves. Commentator's curse, please no, please no. Now it looks like, is this a more efficient way than going to the other guy? Well, it only gets us 2. I can't remember how much if we win against silver. But now can we train, or is it going to say, hey, the car is broken? Nope. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright. That's okay, so you can either do this stuff and get him to train with you, or you can... At this point, we might have to leave Roy behind. That would be the better way to do this, but chilling doesn't take too much time, and it does help us out a little. We have a fight today, and our stats are looking worse than before. So, this one's a little rough. Okay. I feel like a bad friend, though, when you're just working for this, and you're just cool, and when you just want to hang out, and you're just I sure am chilling. This is nice. Yeah, that's great. Hey, want to fight? We were just chilling. Alright, and now we definitely do not want to skimp on our money, because time is more important than our money. Paying our entry fee, and yeah, let's just try to this one is beyond me. I don't know if we'll be able to get our agility up. We do have perks that will help us. I think we only have one perk right now that's 15% more, but with him it's 30%. because that's how math works. Unless it's 15% of my thing now. If now I do 115%, but he adds to that 115, I'm sure it's a separate thing, and I'm just overthinking it. We got a 6. Maybe we just want to... I probably just want to go straight strength. It's probably not worth it, but... just need to do this before we turn into a pumpkin. I don't think it kind of locks you into a thing, so you don't just tap it, kind of. I think we're just going to have to do this with 3 stamina, which is fine. It is the fourth place fight, so it might be really hard. Salvador punches, but you know, if we're going to get our butts kicked, and well, we're going to get our butts kicked, you know, it's bound to happen. This, you know, it's the fighting trope, kind of. You know, there's Rocky, there's karate, Shikoshi that I keep mentioning. You know, you can't just have your hero constantly winning, like, yeah, whatever, I'm a cool dude. You gotta lose some fights. Except I didn't want to lose them in the first round. I want to put up some fight. Okay, the whole, like... Yeesh. Will we make it to the... If we make it to the second round, okay. I call that like a minor victory. Salvador punches might respect me a little. Although I'm confused why he's called Salvador punches if all he does is kick. But we're in a game called Punch Club and all we do is kick, so what do I know? We lost. That was really bad. Probably because of my mismanagement with Roy's time. And we have lost a whole lot of health. And we, like, lost our position, sort of? Well, sign up. If we keep doing this. Nose to the grindstone and something. Probably want to do... I mean, we should meet Mark at some point. Don't really want to bother with that. We need to look for flowers, apparently. We haven't done any street fighting past our initial meet with a brand named Tyler Man. But our health will affect us in our fight, and we're kind of low right now. So we kind of need to work to get better. We probably will be able to at least do a fight this day. Maybe. Want to do this twice. Get some food. We don't need food for... Well, no, we do need food, kind of. If we buy food and we eat it, we will actually get health back from it. But do I want to... Because we also get health back from sleeping. That might be just as helpful. Oh no, crime is happening. I can tell because there was a hourglass. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I guess we'll lose our thing. I don't really know how much... Oh, right, this is the... And now it's like, I realize what's going on. And he's like, yeah, there were cardboard boxes here, and they're gone now. And they were done by people in animal masks. But he's like, you know a little too much about this. This suitcase that showed up in my house for no reason next to my cat. And it just tells me when crime happens, apparently. So I guess I'm gonna be crime man. This was part of the free expansion that came out fairly recently, I think. And it's cool. I don't know if we'll really get into it anytime soon, mostly because it just keeps bothering me. I want to do the vanilla game first before, you know. Don't want to go into the game immediately going, okay, where's the DLC? Because I haven't finished the main part yet. We want to eat. Probably didn't need to do both of them. But we did need to get our health back, so that's fair. Also want to get our health back here. Hilfen. Is it health like a word for help in some other place? I don't know how many ticks we have left. I just don't want to get our degradation too far down. I know about this. I don't really want to do this, though. There's a burger inside the trash can that we can take. I mean, now we have a moldy old burger in our thing that will, like, ruin our mood and also something else, but I think our health. But dang it. We'll have food. We just need to test ourselves. That's what I'm here for. Here to fight Klaus. Didn't we fight Klaus the first time? We are a little under. He's got 3 in each, and we got 2 in that. But I think we'll be okay. Also, our health is a little low, so maybe that's a little thing. Self-imposed. You know, sometimes after getting your butt kicked, all you need to do is just go straight. Hey, look, there's Roy's car. Truck. Vehicular manslaughter. Alright, we do have skip attacks now, so the fun thing is once this gets surprisingly low, I don't think we need to bother it with this round. And I just realized we do have 4 rounds of this, so this can kind of go into a timeout. Some of them are like 20 rounds, and it's just like, I don't know, unless you're like really heavy into being a wall. I don't think we need to worry about it now. He needs to worry about it though. Klaus, you got low energy. This joke will be totally irrelevant once the, you know, election stuff is done. But you are low energy. We might go to a timeout though with this. And I will probably just no. This is a fight, a street fight. We can't be cautious. At West Coast Warzone, did they have any pauses and breaks? Like, no, apparently. Microsoft was really unhappy about them not blocking. But we did that. I don't think you can do this immediately again. He's just like, I need to find another schmuck. I mean, challenger. We got that to do. Probably, I mean, like, that's a good place to stop. But at the same time, I feel like I need to push on. The sickness is rising in me, but I need to continue. Maybe just do a little more delivering. Get more food. Then, got a fight tomorrow, I believe. That's what the guy said. Maybe this way we'll be able to do. This could be the, like, optimal way, honestly. Possibly. This is gonna put an asterisk there because it's like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. And then go, oh crap, I don't know what I'm doing. Now we want to go home, do some rest, get our energy back, probably our health back as well, but the health will probably be mitigated with the food. At least a little bit. Oh yeah. 60 to our health, 30 to our mood, but 40 to food. Also, the meat does 40, so it's like, yeah. Even the description's like, I really hope I never have to actually do anything with this. We have $9 that we can mess with, so if I want my plan to go perfect, but isn't our fight today? Yes. So this probably isn't going to be perfect. Roy, that's great. It's really great that I'm helping you, I know. So that's why I'm stopping to help you. I might be over-relying on Roy, you know. It's a definitely good buff, but you do have to kind of mix in. It's more a matter of having to fit him in between your other schedules. But hey, we should totally train together. And he's like, great. My truck is fixed after that other guy got thrown into it because all the street fights at the bar. But now we also have enough money to do, not handspan. Nope. I wish my name was on this board. That's great. I didn't really mean that. I mean, I meant I wish my name was on this board, but I didn't mean to look at that. The board is now mysteriously missing. You know, that's a whole nother problem, if you want to call it a problem. I think we'll be fine here. Don't totally ruin my thoughts as soon as you do that. And I don't think this has any actual like time-based stuff, so we should be fine there. But we will get, I think we'll get enough to get another skill point. This is something I probably should have calculated, but man, I am bad at math. We did it. We are a win man. We do have enough, so we can get something. This is over here. Increase the chance that your dodge will be successful, but slightly increase energy. That could be good. Dodging is nice. Got also counterattack. Dodge will reflect 25%. That's really nice. Also karate chop, but we don't have. It was like it replaces our punch, so it's like it doesn't really matter that much. I'm sure that this is more of a, if you weren't trying to just be legs, it'd be pretty good. Wind flow dodge is nice. Very agility dependent. And that would require us to get this karate high kick, which we are using our high kick, so it would be good. It's a possible long shot. Got enough to pay for the thing, and that's good because that was the whole point, to be honest. Let's get our agility up. I mean, we had the same problem last time of I hope we can make it, and we did. So, and last time we were able to get our strength to near perfection. So I gotta remember, I think this machine is a stamina and a stamina and strength machine, but we probably won't have enough to do that. Alright. It's probably worth just trying out all the machines anyways to see exactly what they get. We're not going to be able to get to 4. I'm not worried about that. Getting to 2 would be nice. And we did. Time for our late night fight against Kick Sloan. Did we fight this guy last time? I don't exactly remember. We did drop him for rank. I know we fought Salvador Punches and lost horribly, but maybe 2, 3, 7. He's got a little more strength, like more stats. Us, like total, we might be okay. Yeah, it all comes down to when you actually fight. And I mean, if we keep up this pace of actually hitting constantly, should be good. And considering that we're all agility based, it's kind of the whole point. I'll take a drink. And we do have, let's see, debuff stamina. That could be bad. And our stamina is definitely getting drained. Not as much as his, though. Nice! It's good that we got that knockdown right at the end of the match, but we probably want to thing, more damage for less agility or energy. But this one has the least amount of damage. Maybe I want to do that one instead. We'll get skip attacks. Instead of doing an attack, we get stamina back. It might be a good way, or energy rather. I keep screwing that up. His punches hurt though. Wow. Oh wow. I think that first round was just a big hustle. Okay. If we can just not get hit, you know, we should be fine, but holy cow. He's also got some sort of possible blocking thing. We might need to go all out for it, but at the same time, our stamina or energy is low. This one is... this is a tough fight. Oh, but it's close. Come on. No. Yes! Alright. That is like... Whew. We don't need to do a match. Like, we don't need to sign this up every time. But it does kind of keep us progressed. But that was an exciting finale. Not a finale at all. The series has to continue at some point. Possibly, maybe not now. I should continue doing batches, but if I continue doing this while I'm sick and have to sniffle everywhere, I might not be able to do videos for a while. So instead, I'll just say, you know, the usual. If you enjoyed it, do the like thing. You can subscribe. I have Twitter. I'm on the radio. The ending spiel. I love you all because you got this far, and I will see you next time.